Okay, I think I've started the stream, but let me just triple check. Hope I can hear myself as well. That's another random worry. Elgato, cool. Oh yeah, it won't show up on my profile, but it's unlisted. Yeah, I think I might just keep it unlisted for now. Bit worried. Um, Actually, let's edit it and see if we make it public. If it shows up. So this is my first time using OBS, and it's actually very stressful. Oh, cool! It works. Can I hear myself? Mm. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think it works. Great. Okay, so hi everyone. Thank you for joining the stream today. If anyone is going to join, um, I'm just so I'm in the mood to I wanted to explore streaming in general, and I've been using like StreamYard, but OBS and having my own sort of custom stream was something I've always wanted to check out and see if it's possible and if it works. And I can confirm today that it works. And also, I just wanted to try and do a bit more like live streams because I have a problem of creating videos and wanting it to be absolutely perfect, and this is my chance to not make it as perfect, be okay with the fact that it's not perfect. So yeah, we're gonna give that a go with this session, I think. Um, and then we'll go from there, I think. Cool. I am just triple checking everything is working. Perfect. Okay, so today I decided that one of the projects I want to work on is I have a website. So if you go on paulinenavas.com, which is my sort of like portfolio website, and yeah, I just dump everything on here, like literally everything. So yeah, all of my like previous talks, all of the cool things that people have said about me, what I'm working on currently, and stuff like that. I also created this new thing recently, and I hope it still works. Yeah, it works. It links to my Polywork profile that showcases what I've been up to. It's actually very outdated. When you have a timeline thing like this, it should not be outdated. So maybe I'll have to do that today as well. But yeah, that's essentially what we're going to do today. We're going to edit this my portfolio. The specific thing that I want to do actually is to um, use the user settings and create this in like dark mode. So if I have dark mode enabled, which I have pretty much all the time, I want this my website to reflect that without needing to press a button or anything. It just depends on the user. And I don't know many people who like who enjoy using like bright white mode for everything, but it's a thing that people do, so I thought, why not? There's an option for everyone there. Um, so cool. What we'll do then is I'm using Gitpod, as I usually do. I feel like very biased these days when I talk about how awesome Gitpod is, but yeah, I don't have a local dev environment anymore, and so I primarily develop on the browser. And in this case, I've just opened up Gitpod, and I've got my different projects here. I've got NextPN, which is my portfolio website. I actually recently made this used to be open source, and everyone can have a look at the code and stuff. But I actually closed it down just because I started putting links like cool redirects to different things, and I didn't want people to like find different links and stuff from there. So I decided to close it up. Um, but but yeah, so that's my project. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to open a new workspace, and this will create my dev environment, which is cool. Amazing. It all works. Um, Great. So still working. Like, this is the thing with like live streaming. I know you don't have to be perfect, but I get so worried and anxious that my stream has stopped and it's not working anymore or whatever. But it looks like it's still working here, which is great. Okay, so what we've got here is this is my automation. I've already run a pre-build, which means that all of my npm install and npm dependencies, sorry, have already installed once I open the workspace, so I don't really need to do any of that. And I also did a run dev, so I've got a developer preview, which I can access through Remote Explorer here, and we'll just open it in a new page. And in this case, we'll just drag it here. Okay, we'll get, this is prod. This is our dev environment. Pretty cool. And then I was like playing around with this. I had a spare terminal just here, which is that part here. And yeah, there's so many errors and stuff I should probably fix, but that's not the point of today's stream. Yeah, what we're gonna do is I found earlier this amazing tutorial, just talking about how there's a CSS feature that users prefers dash color scheme, which allows the browser to detect your user's preference of light or dark color themes. And it's just CSS, which is amazing. Initially, I thought it would be, JavaScript, and I mean, you can do it with JavaScript, but I was like, the easiest way possible, please. And something that's quick and simple that I understand and don't need to like sit down and try and understand what's going on, which sometimes happens when I like look at JavaScript. So let's go and head over to see this working, not pages, components. And then actually let's go with index. So this is my main CSS file, which is like the global CSS file. And let's just test that this works. You're gonna see some very, this is how I develop, copy and paste. Don't let anybody on Twitter or anyone like that tell you that that you can't copy and paste, because that's what software engineering is, copying and pasting. Let's be real. Okay, so what this does then is it will take the body and turn the background black. So let's just check our, yay, it worked. You can see that this is the body part of the hold on, it might make more sense if I show you what I'm talking about. So this corresponds to my index.js file, which is the hi, I'm Pauline, the first part of the website. And then let's just close that. So in this case, what we'll do now is we can verify that works. So I actually prepared, so on my blog, I might show you that as well. On my blog, I've actually got a dark mode set up, as you can see here, but this is terrible. It doesn't like stick and doesn't remember its state, and look, clearly that's not how it should work. But as you can see, I've already sort of got a dark theme going on here, and I really like the colors of this, so I'm just going to steal that. And in this case, this is the CSS, this is my variables file, is it variables file for my blog, and I've already got all of these colors and themes that I want. So we've got Pauline dark, normal Pauline color, and then light and shade and lighter. Don't ask me how I found these colors. I just sort of went on Photoshop and then just saw the different colors. Like designers listening to this is probably like, oh my god, this is terrible. There's better ways you can find the correct colors, but that's just how I did it. Awesome. And so what we'll do in this case, we'll actually open up our variables file. You can see I don't actually have all the colors that was in my in my like blog. I need to do this. So essentially, like my partner and I rewrote my blog theme, and then I went off and rewrote like my portfolio website. So I did this for the web blog first, and then I did my like portfolio. And so that's why like it's a bit bare, and I just wanted to pull in as much as I could. But yeah, let me just see. Oh, I've already got a Pauline dark. What do I use this for? Oh, it's like a darker purple. That's not good. That's not what I want. I need to clean this up. Okay, let's just make this dark mode colors, and let's just copy what I've put here because we want to keep it nice and consistent. Pauline shade. What color is that? You know what? Let's move all of this here. Let's see what's going on. Oh no, these are like lighter colors. Yeah, no, let's just ignore them for now. And then dark mode color. That's not very clear, Pauline. Old me. That's not very clear at all. What does that even mean? Dark mode color. Is that the text? That looks like a text color. And what's this? Okay. Oh, I wish I labeled it better. What does background and background 2 and 3? This is the insight of someone who just I do stuff, and then I tell myself I'm going to keep a mental note of that somewhere, and then I don't. And then now it's been like 2 years since I looked at this, and I don't remember why this even happened. Why did I do this? What is this color? I should call it something more like, yeah, background, main background, highlight background, or something like that, but I clearly was not thinking. So okay. What we'll do now is, so we've got all these dark colors, and then we'll just reference it in our main index file. So maybe we can use dark. What color? Pauline dark. Is that the same? Oh, it is. Okay. Dark mode color. No. Okay, I'm guessing this is the background. I'm guessing this is the background color, right? Ah, CSS is hard. Does that reference it? Oh, does it not? Do I need to like import it? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Forgot. Yeah, disclaimer, I haven't done much front end in a very long time, so most of the time I go back to this project, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just sort of hoping for the best. Oh, yay! That's the dark. Is that the same dark color? Yay! That is the same dark color. So then let's change this to color, dark mode color, I guess. That's what we're talking about, isn't it? Yay! Cool. And then this is what I'm confused by. I'm confused by my CSS. Like, why? If I do, I guess that's a heading 1. Does that then no? Is that a heading 2? Why? That should not be a heading 2. No. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's close this. Go on index. What have I? Oh, it's called title. That's why. So, oh, I hope I don't have to change. Is there a better way of doing this? I hope I don't have to change every single. Is it H1 title? Yeah. Oh, do I have to like specify every single thing? I just hoped it automatically figured it out itself. Okay, fair enough. Um, great. Okay. Another thing with streaming is I just want to make sure I'm like looking at the stream chat properly. I can see that one person is watching. This is great. I haven't tweeted it out because I'm too scared to. I might actually tweet it out now. Let's have a look. Let me just tweet this out. Freestyling. Also, I'm just really excited, by the way, by how I'm sorry, I'm really pleased by my by what my stream looks like because I remember doing this before and it just wasn't. It didn't do very well. Like I couldn't really understand what I was clicking on. But yeah, it looks like it looks all good in this case. So okay, so now we've checked that and that looks all good. It's all of these components that I've created that makes it a bit and more annoying. Like I don't really like how I set it up. I should probably change that a little bit. I don't know. Okay. So let me just test then. If I change my system settings to light mode, do I still need to specify that? Is that what that person said? Or a light one if it prefers. I'd like it so that the default. Oh, let me think about this. Yeah, let me think about this. This is this is hard to. Yeah, I don't know. I think. Okay, you know what? Let's just test it. Let's have a look and test it. So if I go light, does that? Oh, it does change it. That's magic. That's magic. Oh, I should do this for every project. Okay, awesome. Full steam ahead. Let's continue. Great. That's awesome. Okay, so now I'm guessing because this is the main index file. This is. I tweeted this out. Now I'm worried that all the tech people are gonna be like, why are you doing it like that? Oh dear. Okay, so we're under here. Let's have a look. Oh, it's really messy. I really should clean this up because I don't even remember. I don't remember why I've done things a certain way. I guess that's the dark. Did that change it? Oh, we don't want it to be grey. What colours have we got again? Oh, that's another thing. What colour would this be? Would this be dark mode background too? Let's have a look. I really need to change these names. Let's not forget about that. Yeah, that looks good. I think. Is that the same colour that I've got here? What have I done for my blog? Okay, so I've got like... Okay, I get it now. So, future self, remember to actually label these better because I clearly have not done that very well. So this is a darker one, which is more of a. It's not the darkest. Okay, I get it. I've got 3 different shades, but they're not in a good order, so I should probably change it to be like. I'll call this dark mode main, and then I'll call this dark mode container. Yeah, container, because it is container. Actually, you know what? I won't call that main. I'll call this container dot one, and then this is 2, because that's how my website sort of looks like. Then I'll make this one is a highlight. I'll call this highlights. Cool. Great. Okay, so yeah, that makes more sense. But now we need to change this because now it doesn't know what I'm talking about. This is container 1. Yeah. Right? But I always confuse myself. Yes, it is. Cool. And then we've still got that. Okay, yeah, it doesn't remember what that is, and that is going to be container 2. because that's what it looks like. If you don't know already, it's like 2 cards like that. Okay, cool. Right, great. And then let's make some changes to the specific things. So we've got, is it H1, H1, H2. Is this how you write it? Like color, is it dark mode? Okay, I don't like dark mode color. I'm gonna call it text color because that makes more sense. We'll call this text color. We'll call this text color. Does that work? Failed to compile. Oh, forgot this as well. Can people like swear on streams? I don't know. Maybe on my personal accounts. Okay, awesome. That looks good to me so far. Great. And then now we just have to repeat that, what we just did there for index, to the other ones as well. So we'll just copy this to make it a bit faster. We'll call this container 1, and then that should update. No, why aren't you updating? Huh. Did I not put it in the right place? Wait, have I not closed that properly? Oh, gosh, okay, put it in the wrong place. So let's look and see. We've got white container and then it finishes there. Okay, cool, I put it in the wrong place. Awesome, yay! It looks good. Oh no, we don't want it to be the same as that. We want to separate it, so we'll keep that one. Nice! Great. Let's just go on here. Okay. Great. Okay. So now we're going to work with this. Actually, you know what? I haven't taken a picture of this yet. Oh, I just remembered. I'm using my I'm using my iPhone to stream right now because I've been thinking of updating my whole setup. So yeah, I'm currently using this to see how good it looks because my webcam isn't amazing. And so yeah, I was looking for my phone to take a photo for Instagram. But you know what? I'm gonna use my iPad. So please don't judge. Okay. Oh gosh, this looks very funny. Yeah. Okay, awesome. And I'll put like a little link somewhere to the stream. I really should have done this before I started, but like I really wanted to get this through before, because otherwise I would have just backed out. Okay, cool. Right, awesome. Oh, some more. Okay, there was that quick pause there where I was just replying to someone's DM on Instagram. Ah, I did that during a stream. Terrible. Okay, so where am I? Right, so now we want to change this, and I think I've called it key. So we'll call this key, and we'll change. Ah, no. Change this to, sorry, class key. Okay, yeah, another thing I worry about with streaming is I just feel like I can't be as good as people who stream because people are really natural at it, and I just feel like there's too many things I need to do. Like I need to check the chat, I need to check that I'm still streaming. It's like lots of things you need to think about. It's really quite scary. Dark gray. Actually, we don't want it to be dark grey. We want it, what have I called it? Dark highlight. Dark mode highlight. Dark mode highlight. Oh, is that different? Does that look different? It's like, oh yeah, it's a very different color, isn't it? Well, now I don't know if I like it like that. Maybe it should be a touch darker. Because, like, if I just drag it down a little bit. Yeah, it feels like it should be more like that. That was a terrible way, by the way, of of showing you how I do things. It's like really bad. That's not good practice. If you want a good color scheme, then do that. But I have to say, like, a lot of my color schemes and a lot of things like that I do is so just like it's so bad. Like all the designers and people who are like who know me and stuff, they probably cringe at all of my process. Like loads of people said, I love all your branding on your personal stuff, but it's not good at all. Like I just make it up as I go along, like find different colors and stuff. It's really embarrassing. So so yeah, that's embarrassing, but all good. So yeah, I think I prefer that. We'll keep that color, I guess. To be fair on you, you know what? What we'll do is no, I didn't mean to do that. I think it was text color. What we'll do is we'll keep that highlight 1 because that actually looks good with container 1, but not with container 2. And then we'll drag this back to, I think it was 141414. Dark mode text color. Yes, hello. Why is it not? Oh, is it because I accidentally oh yes, cool. 129. So highlight 1. Is that what I called it? Okay, so many errors just happened there. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, we don't want that to be highlight 1. We want that to be highlight. Fucking hell. Sorry. We want that to be highlight 2. Cool. Yeah, that looks alright. And then we'll also throw in a H3 here. Right? Is that not a H3? Don't tell me. What have I called that? Is that just a paragraph that's bold? What is that? What have I done here? Oh, is it in key? Oh, it's key. Okay. Maybe if I change this to dark mode text color. Is that? No. What is this? What is that? It is a H3. Is that because I need to put it under here? Under key? Like that? Let's just try it. Oh. Oh, I forgot how to CSS. Oh yeah, okay. That makes more sense because it's inside the yeah, inside that little bracket. Okay, cool. We'll just have this as the normal text color as well. Make it nice and simple. I think the contrast is high enough for like this. I think that looks okay for now. And then have we got a special color for these? Not technical, right? Skills, features. Is it features that we have the different? Yeah, it is features. Okay, so we'll just need to also specify dot features, and then I think it's that, and then we also gotta make this dark mode text color. Yeah, that looks a bit more clear. Yeah, that looks cool. Awesome. Oh, and then there's this, which I essentially want to steal the same style. There's probably like a mix-in or something we could do to make this better. But you know me, I'm gonna skip it. Let's have a look if what I'm thinking works. Maybe I can just like specify it here so I don't have to repeat it twice. Features. picture and features. Oh, that's not very good. Why did I do that? That's so embarrassing. I think it's technical writing. Oh, technical writings for both. Oh, because it's only in this one, that's why. Okay, that makes more sense. So I reckon what we'll do is we'll... Oh, it's so bad. Please don't come at me right now. Let's do background color. I think highlight too. Yeah, maybe we can do highlight 1. No. We'll keep that too. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I mean, it's a bit hacky. I don't like how I'm repeating it. Maybe I should do another stream where we clean this up. But for now, I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah, cool. And it's all sort of starting to take shape. Oh, I forgot this was an image. And it wasn't a transparent image. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, I need to change that, actually. Also, this is like a throwback to my university life when I used to get awards all the time. That's like something that doesn't really happen nowadays because I don't really want the awards unless I feel like I really earned it, to be honest, these days, and I feel like I haven't really. So, oh no, why is there a slider? Oh, is that because of the way I've positioned my window? Yeah, probably. Okay, cool. Now if we go on, what is this? Oh, it's the same as the, it's the key for the other one. So we've got a dark container here, and then what we'll do is a key. Again, we'll call this background color, background color, dark mode highlight 1. I think that would be nicer. Yeah, see, yeah, that's a bit different to 2 because 2's, yeah, see, okay, that makes more sense. So when you have it, when I have this really dark one on a relatively lighter background, it doesn't really look that good. But if I do this, that looks nicer. Okay, cool. Oh no. I would have hoped that just put, oh my gosh, my code is so bad because it's just so, why is it so messy? I need to create this as a mix-in because it doesn't, I don't like repeating myself. I've just added so many lines of code for no reason. Just talking to myself right now, just being like, why did you do it this way? And then also, what's this again? Features. I thought that was part of the, okay, you know what? Let's remove this out of there because we don't want that to be just for that block. We want it to be down here as well. So let's just do that. And I've already forgotten, what was it? Media. Oh my gosh, I've already forgotten. Media, yeah, that's the one. Media prefers color scheme. Dark. Wait, is prettier not working on? Why is, oh my gosh, prettier isn't working as well. What is going on? Yeah, okay. I need to install prettier again and make that a little bit better. But yeah, no, that looks good. These buttons look okay. Oh my gosh, this is, I only noticed this. Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Oh my gosh, look at the different size of these buttons. Why is it so different? Oh no. Oh, I forgot that page. You know what? I need to remove this page because I've got a better idea of... Yeah, I think I want to remove this page actually completely because there's different... I don't know what else I could do but that. You know what? I'm going to remove that button because I'm so triggered. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, I'm just cringing at all of the things I created before. It's so bad. Not slides. Full list. Oh gosh, let's just remove that nonsense. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Oh, and we need to change this as well. Okay, So it's called Talks Group. Where have I put this? Please don't tell me it's in here. Oh my gosh, it's in here. See, this is why I've confused myself. Why did I put the CSS here? Why didn't oh, it was because the components, it loads quicker or something. Okay. We'll try that again. I don't know how people do these streams. I'm already exhausted. Like, how do you talk for hours? Actually, don't ask me that. I know exactly how you can talk for hours. That's what I do as a job. Okay, so then we'll just copy this then. This is terrible. I'm really sorry for anyone watching this and being like, what are you doing? But, you know, sometimes you just need to hack things together. Sometimes that's it. Sometimes that's how it goes. You hack things together and that's it. So let's just call this talk group. We don't want, oh, it's just so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone watching, waiting for good content, good stream content. Oh, I can't even get mixing. I can't even declare variables on here, like CSS variables. I need to like get the, oh, I'm cringing so hard. I'm so sorry, everyone. I am so sorry that you have to watch this. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. Why have I don't know. Okay, that's another stream, I think. I need to change that up and literally change up, maybe clean up my code a little bit. Maybe that's another thing I need to do because that is just not on. But other than that, I think, yeah, that still looks good on dark mode with the purple. Although I'm not sure about this now, the images. Oh god, I look so young in them. I feel so much older these days. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to change this and make this an image. I don't even know if I want it anymore because like it's great to be recognized and it's great to have all of these awards, but I guess it's important to have. I do this every time I like re-look at my my portfolio. I just think of all the things I should probably remove and add and things like that. This was a recent addition where I started labeling the I started putting this in a more like readable and digestible format, because if you had seen this before, it was just like essays about everything I did, which is great because that's what my blog is for, essays about everything I've ever done. But this one, yeah, this was a bit different. Also, I don't like these pictures of myself. Look at so many pictures. Maybe I should make that a list, or I don't know, like a specific thing, but it's cool because it's like a screenshot of all of the different things I got involved in, but I don't know if I like it anymore. Oh, there's so many things I want to change. Like, I really like this part though, because it's like, it shows the community stuff that I did, and it's like a really important part of my life that every time I look at these pictures, I'm like, this is great, I like this. But yeah, maybe I need to change this. Oh, throwback. I love this video. This was a whole campaign video I did. For BT. That's still on the internet, I hope. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, and I'm here. I remember shooting this for a full day in London. Where am I? I'm here somewhere. Yeah, so this room here, I was in this room for a whole day, got makeup and hair done, got wardrobe. This isn't my actual clothes. All of these people who are with me in this room are actors. And this is a fake window. It was like just a piece of glass that they put on top of the thing, and then it looked really cool because you could sort of see. I mean, no one at BT or anywhere I've ever worked has written on walls like this. So, yeah, but it's still very interesting. Yeah. So that was me. Is there another version of me here somewhere? Yeah, look at me. Closer look at all these actors. They're really cool. Anyways, okay, sidetracked there. But yeah, no, that looks really good to me, I think. For now, there's nothing I really want to desperately change. Although the code really needs an overhaul, I think I need to change something. because there's too many repeating pieces of code that I could definitely improve on. Oh, it looks so bad. So embarrassing when you go back to these projects that you worked on before and you think it was cool and awesome, but it just wasn't. So yeah, that's not great. Okay, cool. I think I'm ready to put that. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll just check Prettier because I haven't. I swear I installed it. I clearly haven't got it installed. Why have I not got Prettier installed? Unless I do. Oh, I do have it installed. Why is it not working? Oh, maybe it was working and I didn't see it. It looks like it's all installed. How do you do that thing again on to check your no. What's the command to check your settings.json file? What's the command? What is it? I can't think. Oh, I need to Google it. Search settings.json VS Code. Oh, can I just go straight into the settings? This is so bad. I should know this off by heart, but I clearly don't. Settings. Oh, there you go. There's an extension for it. Why don't I have Prettier on here? Like, I don't really quite understand. Surely it just... I didn't know you have to like specify it. Do you have to specify it? Oh, I think I'm looking for on save. You know what? Let me just triple check that that's a thing. Oh, you can't see me Google because I'm on a different different place. Search settings, VS Code, Prettier, save, format on save. That's what I'm looking for. Format on save. What is that again? I think the reason why I don't have Prettier installed like I initially had it installed was because I record a lot of screencasts and stuff, and I think every time I set it up I wanted everything to be completely set up and stuff. Yeah, so I delete all of my extensions and everything just to get it like all cleaned. So if someone asks me a question, like I'm trying to set up Gitpod, I don't know how it works, blah blah blah, then I'm like, hey, I've got a fresh environment where I can test everything. I have all extensions off. So yeah, that's what I usually do. That's probably why. Oh, this is so, it's like bad code. Eek, sorry. Eek. Okay, let's just say update, add dark mode supports, and then let's just do git push. Let's triple check it worked. It has. Okay, because I want to check, I wonder if Prettier starts now. So if I go on, yeah, so I added the editor format on save. I think this is a default thing with VS Code. I think.
Here is your reminder.
Oh,
take a drink out of the freezer.
Alexa, stop. We've got a reminder set. Oh, this is why I like live streams. All random shit happens. Okay, so I think, I guess maybe I need to set up. You know what? let's stop guessing and let's start a new workspace because I think it might need that. Why does this settings thing ignore this? Honestly, it's because I do so many like videos and trying to help people out that I don't even have like a proper setup that I like that's mine. I need to do that. So let me just close that and then let's start a new Gitpod workspace. And luckily I've got a button on my just checking this. Oh, there's so many things that it looks like it needs to. Okay. I think this is starting a new pre-build because usually it just opens up. Oh, it's because I pushed the, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, anxiety when you go on a stream and it's like not loading or the workspace is not being as fast as it could be. Stress. Are we gonna look at this together now? It's like just taking ages. I'm worried. You know what? Let's not wait for the pre-build because I feel like I messed something up anyway. It's not usually, Gitpod usually isn't like this. It's always when someone is streaming. Like, honestly, hands down, this is what happens. Cool. Okay, looks like it's all good and opened. Great. Okay, oh, awesome. It started my new environment and stuff. I think, yeah, that's a whole new workspace, as you can see. This was my old one, so if I refresh this shouldn't work. Yeah, okay, because that's my old workspace, and now I've created a fresh one, which has this URL, and that's the workspace URL for that, and the what do you call it now? The preview environment for it. Okay, so let me just check that Prettier works, because I know for a fact that this formatting is terrible. Like, what's these red lines? What does this say? Oh, do I need to? That's a separate problem. But is it not? Like, if I do this, should it save automatically? No, it doesn't. Why? Why is that? Am I doing something silly and not obvious? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think maybe I need to specify the language. I swear it wasn't like that before. Maybe I'm just being very silly. Oh wait, do I not have a Prettier? Yeah, I do. Okay. Format and saves, true. Hang on. This turned into just me playing around with CSS and adding dark mode to now being a complete noob because I don't understand why it's not formatting CSS. Does it format my JavaScript? No, it doesn't. Why is that? It's so confusing. It had it on before. Maybe do I need to put this on my Prettier setting? Is that it? I probably should read some documentation or something. But okay, unless I need to start a new workspace for that to happen. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's happening for me, is it? I wonder. Enable per language. JavaScript editor for. Yeah, I just assumed that would work. Oh, that's another thing I could do. I could check the default formatter. View, and then command palette, and then there's a format document with prettier. It's not working. Why is that? I'm doing something clearly not correct. Oh wait, did that format? Oh, it's made some changes onto here. Oh, it did format it. Oh yeah, it did, I guess. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I think that's just me being silly. Yeah, I guess that it did format it. I don't know. I need to. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did there. Tell me if I did something wrong there. I'm not too sure. Like, if anyone else spotted what I'm doing wrong here. I'm just being an absolute noob. But that's okay. Okay, so I think this is all ready to go. I'm really happy about that. Oh, I can see someone said something in the chat. I thought I was just talking to myself for like an hour, but there's Matt on the chat. Hey Matt, and another Matt, and yeah, it's nice for you to drop in. Although I might finish this off soon, but I can see some people have been watching and tuning in throughout this. So thank you for chilling out. Yeah, I think I'm good with that, but now I just want to test. So right now I'm going into my system's preferences, and I want to then go and change my, oh gosh, my brain is like freezing up on me. Okay, so now if I change this to light, it should turn light. Yay! Oh, I love it. It works. Oh, it's so great. Oh, technology. And then now if I go dark, it goes to dark. This is my system settings. Now, my question is, does the browser know this on my phone and on my iPad? Is that the same thing? I guess it is, because it's a browser thing. So it will understand that my settings on my phone is just dark mode all the way. So it should always set it to dark mode, right? Yeah, that sounds cool. Awesome. I'm glad that works. And if I just quickly set this to auto, although my theory is if I set this to auto now, since it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, it should just turn it white. Yay! And then if I kept auto on and I looked at this again at like 9 p.m, it should go to dark, which is cool. But that's my own settings and it depends on the person. So, oh, I'm so happy that works. That's so good. Okay, next steps. I need to get rid of this. Oh, you know what we can do together? We can set up issues. If you heard that beep, we're currently cooking something right now, cooking lunch. So that's why you heard that. But so things to do. I need to change this. Things to do after streaming. So I need to rework recognition area. Also this. So this used to be tweets that I just embedded onto the onto my website. But then because of like load and speed, I just ended up taking a screenshot and then just putting the screenshot on and then linking to the original tweets, which is cool. But then does it look good on dark mode? I guess it sort of differentiates that it's a tweet. Maybe, you know what, I've been thinking of rewriting this completely, this section, and having just like a block quote. But I sort of like how they're tweets because they sort of solidify more like, oh, it was an actual person. It's not just me like making things up. Not that good, you know? But yeah, maybe like rework, what's it called? Twitter area. Oh my gosh, clean it up, code, like remove repeating code. Maybe I can do this in a different stream because that was just not the best. Oh yeah, and then these like projects, can we turn them into bullet points? I don't know what design I would do because then it would just be loads of bullet points and I don't want it to be like that. And I sort of like the pictures, but then like this is a range of different pictures, but then when you go down here as under creator, you can see just like my face, which is fine, but it's like too much of my face. Look at redesigning this. Oh, you know who I could ask? My brother. Ask Clark. Oh, he doesn't show up on the thing because it's a private repo. Yeah, I'll ask Clark because he is a very good designer. Has more of the designer eyes in the family, I think. Okay, cool. So I think that's all set up. We can do that next time. I was also hoping in this stream to also change my blog. So if we look on Pauline.com, as you can see, like I said, this is earlier in the start of the stream, but I've got this little toggle that's supposed to be lights on and off. But as you can see, it's like it doesn't remember states. So I don't really know I don't know because I wrote this ages ago, like 2 years ago. So I don't really understand like why I've set it up, why it was set up this way. But yeah, it doesn't remember and it's just the wrong way around. So maybe I can do exactly the same thing as we did today, but remove the button completely and just let the user decide if they want to have dark mode or light mode. I think that's the best way to do it. I mean, I didn't know that this even existed. Like, this is amazing. Is this new? I guess it was this person, Carlos, wrote this January 2020. It's just like, it's amazing. I wish I did it initially. Clearly, maybe it's new because like I didn't, when I was designing this, I developed this in 2019. Maybe that's why I completely missed it. But yeah, maybe that's one for another stream. I think it is time for me to have lunch. So yeah, thank you for everyone who tuned in today. I really enjoyed this format. I've been trying to get more confident with streaming in general. So this has been really fun and I'll definitely do it again. Thank you for tuning in and have a lovely rest of your Sunday.